In this problem, I need to find the maximum number of vowel letters in any substring of length k within a given string s. The vowel letters in English are A, E, I, O, and U. These vowels are essential to consider because they are the specific characters we need to count and compare within the substrings of the given length. To solve this problem efficiently, I can use the sliding window technique. This approach allows me to maintain a window of length k and slide it across the string to keep track of the number of vowels within that window. The sliding window technique is particularly useful in this scenario because it helps me optimize the process, ensuring we don't have to repeatedly count vowels from scratch for overlapping parts of the string. Here's how I approach the solution step by step. First, I need to count the number of vowels in the initial window of length k. I initialize a counter, named counter, to 0. I then iterate through the first k characters of the string s and increment the counter each time I encounter a vowel. I use the find function to check if a character is a vowel. This initial counting step sets the stage for efficiently updating the count as the window slides. Once I have the count of vowels in the initial window, I store this count in a variable max sequence, which keeps track of the maximum number of vowels found in any window so far. Next, I slide the window through the string starting from the kth character to the end of the string. In each iteration, I update the window by adding the new character that enters the window and removing the character that exits the window. Specifically, if the new character is a vowel, I increment the counter. This ensures that the count of vowels remains accurate as new characters are considered. If the character that exits the window is a vowel, I decrement the counter. This step is essential to maintain the correct count as characters are no longer part of the current window. After updating the window, I check if the current count of vowels counter is greater than max sequence. If it is, I update max sequence to reflect the new maximum count. This comparison ensures that we always have the highest count of vowels recorded, which will be our final result. Finally, I return the value of max sequence, which represents the maximum number of vowels in any substring of length k. This approach ensures that I efficiently find the maximum number of vowels in any substring of length k with a time complexity of on, where n is the length of the string. This is because I only traverse the string once and perform constant time operations in each iteration. The linear time complexity is optimal for this problem, making the solution scalable and efficient even for large input strings. To summarize, I use a sliding window technique to maintain and update the count of vowels in any window of length k as it slides across the string. By efficiently managing the window's vowel count and updating it dynamically, the algorithm ensures that the solution is both time and space efficient. The result is the maximum number of vowels found in any such window, which is then returned. This method not only guarantees correctness, but also adheres to the constraints of minimal computational overhead, making it a robust choice for practical applications where large strings need to be processed efficiently. And now, let's run the solution to verify that everything works properly before submitting.